So I've just finished a job with a customer on site, because part of the work that I do is going out on site and helping clients fix their computers and their technology. And there are three things that I keep coming across that it's making the jobs longer, which, I mean, for me is fine. I don't mind spending the time in helping clients, customers, you guys, get what you need done. But there are three things that I'm finding that could make the job a lot quicker. Like, not for my sake, but for your sake, because the longer it takes, then the more it costs. So let's call them cost cutting, I guess. Cost cutting, time saving things that everybody should do with their technology anyway. So the first one is make sure you have all of your passwords. The amount of time that I've had to spend like waiting for people to try and find their passwords or try and reset the passwords with them and recover account information is just ridiculous. Sometimes it can double or more the length of time that a job takes, because it would have been a lot quicker and a lot easier if the login information, so username and password, was just ready to go, put in and done. So that's one. I did talk about this a couple of weeks ago and recommended using LastPass to keep track of all your usernames and passwords. I personally use that and find it really, really good. It can be made quite secure too with the use of two-factor authentication, so code gets sent to your mobile, or you have an app on your mobile that generates code for you to log in. So not just anyone can log in if they get a hold of your password. But anyway, the second thing after that is having older hardware. Like, the older the hardware, the slower it is a lot of the time. And okay, the main thing that I see is mechanical hard drive versus SSD, which I will explain one day, but basically it's older technology. So the older the technology, the longer it takes, because you've got to wait for stuff to load longer. So yeah, if your technology gets to a certain point and you feel like it's slowing down, it may not necessarily be worth the money to put in to fix and repair, because it's getting old anyway, so it might be time to get a new one. Just putting it out there, you don't have to, but it can make the job take longer. So if you're going to call someone like me or anyone else out to come and fix it, it's going to take longer because it's slower in loading and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure has doubled the length of jobs too, or more, which is pretty significant if you think about it. And then the third thing is buying cheap hardware. So there are a couple of jobs that I've done lately where the hardware has been some maybe not completely unknown brand, but some very lesser known brand, or some big company is selling the product as like their own product, but they've just bought it cheap from China and on-sold it, or something, like rebranded it and on-sold it. I guess that's kind of hard to pick, but if you want help, just ask, because then the problem with that is that then going and finding the software necessary for it, or finding information on it even, is really, really hard, because it's not there. Because it is like cheap unknown kind of thing, or cheaper unknown kind of thing, it's not good. So that doesn't necessarily mean your more expensive options are better, but at least scope out like support and stuff before you buy something. And like I said, if you need help with that, just ask. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Basically, like I said, I'm trying to save you guys time in case you have to like pay someone like myself or anybody else, engage the services of someone else to help you with your technology. Just those three things can make it a little bit quicker and easier for both you and us, really, while saving you money, which is really the point. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully that helps. Yeah, if you want to see more, you can follow and subscribe. Otherwise, I hope to see you next time. Thanks. Bye.